أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al Quran the Easy Way, Course 5, page 17.8, Surah Al Baqarah, verses number 113. We saw the first juz has 4 quarters. The first quarter we studied in QC2 with the first 5 pages and covered the 37 ayah of Surah Al-Baqarah. Then we studied the second quarter in QC3 and again 5 pages and studied 39 ayah of Surah Al-Baqarah. Then in QC4, we studied further 5 pages and covered 29 ayahs. And in this QC5, we are studying the last 5 pages and we will study 36 ayahs. Thus, we will complete 141 ayah, that is the first juz. The 5 pages in this course, it starts from page 16 to page 20, and we will keep them on the fingers of the left hand. The 16th page on the little finger and the 20th page on the thumb of the left hand. Let's to revise the pointers for the page 16. Yes, what are they? Would you like revise them?
Abrogation, don't question, wish of the people of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians.
Abrogation, don't question, wish of the peoples of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. What are the brief pointer for the 16th page?
Abrogation, question, wish, paradise.
Abrogation, question, wish, paradise. Let's to proceed for the page 17. The first pointer for the page 17 is Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The second pointer is the injustice block mosque. The third pointer is Christians made a son for Allah. And the fourth pointer is ignorant say Allah should talk to them. Let's go for then pointers on the fingers. So what are the pointers for the page 17? First pointer.
Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The unjust block mosque. Christian made a son for Allah. Ignorant say Allah talks to them.
Yes. Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The injustice block mosque. Christians made a son for Allah. Ignorant say Allah talk to them. So what are the brief pointers for the page 17?
Jews and Christians, the unjust, Christian, ignorant.
Jews and Christians, the injustice, Christians, ignorant. Let's to start with the first pointer of the page 17. That is Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The relation of this pointer with the previous verses is earlier Allah mentions the claim of Jews and Christians that they alone will enter Jannah. Now he shows the divisions among themselves. So this is the ayah of the today. If somebody kindly recite it with translation. Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وقالت اليهود ليست النصارى على شيء وقالت النصارى ليست اليهود على شيء وهم يتلون الكتاب كذلك قال الذين لا يعلمون مثل قولهم فالله يحكم بينهم يوم القيامة فيها كانوا فيه يختلفون. And the Jews says the Christians have nothing true to stand upon. And the Christian says the Jews have nothing true to stand upon. Although the both recite the book, thus say those who do not know the book, making similar statements. Allah will judge between them on the day of the discussions in all those matters over which they were differing between themselves. Let's to go for the identification of the words coming in this ayah. Wa is a harf, qalat, it is a verb, and al-yahudu, alif lam telling it's an ism, laysat, it's a fail, mean the verb, an-nasara, alif lam telling it's an ism, mean the noun, Allah is a harf, shay'in, it's an ism, the harf and the ism that make jar and majroor pair. Wow, wow is a harf. Qalat again is a verb of Madi. An-Nasara. An-Nasara alif lam telling it's an ism. Laysat again is the same verb of Madi. Al-Yahudu alif lam telling it's an ism. Allah is a harf. Shain again is a ism. So Allah harf and shain making jar majroor pair. Wow is a harf. Hum is a ism. Yatuluna, ya is telling is a mudari verb, and waw nun is the plural sign, and ya is for the ghaib. So it's a jama ghaib mean hum. Al kitaba alif lam telling it's an ism. Kazalika, ka is a harf. Zalika is ismishara, mean the diminutive is noun. Kala is a again is the verb. Allazina is an ism mawsula, mean it's a plural of allazi. Allazi is the singular, allazina is the plural, and is masculine. The feminine is allati, and the plural is allati and allai. Allazina is masula, plural, masculine. La is a har. Ya'lamuna, this ya ilamat is the mudare. So it's a mudare verb of plural of ghaib siga. Misal is a ism. Qawlihim, qawl is a ism. Him, zamir ism. When two ism join, they make a compound called the relation compound. That is called murakkabi idafi. فالله فا is a harf, Allah ismi jalala. Yahkumu, ya is a mudari laman, so it's a mudari verb. Baina is a ism, hum is a ism. Bain and hum, they are both the ism joining. They are making the relation prayer, that is murakkabi idafi. Yoma is a ism. Al-Qiyama, Alif Lam is a ism. So Al-Qiyama is a ism. So both ism joining making a murakkab dafi. Fi is a harf. Ma has come as a ism, mean ism mawsula. So fi and ma is making jar majroor. Kanu is a verb of madi because waw alif coming at the end. Fi is a harf jar, he is a zamir. So it's again jar majroor. Yakhtalifun, ya is a ilamat mudare, waw nun is a plural sign. So it's the madi plural, that is hum. Let's to see the lesson coming from this ayah. Jews and Christians mock each by saying, you have nothing authenticated with you. Looking at deviations in Jews and Christians, even ignorant people think and say that they are better than the Jews and the Christians. Allah will decide in the hereafter who was correct. We should worry about our actions rather than looking at the others' faults. Look, the new words coming in each line, one sifar, mean not more than one in each line. Let's go word for word and the phrase for phrase translation and the explanation. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله. Wa and qalat said, al-Yahudu mean the Jews, and the Jews said, laysat nothing, al-Nasara mean the Christians are not, ala shayin on anything mean the authority. Wakalat and said, al-Nasara the Christians, laysat nothing al-Yahud or Hud ala shayin on anything wahum yatluna although they recite al-Kitaba the book kazalika like that Qala said allazina those who la no yalamuna no misla example or similar qawlihim they are saying. So al-Nasara is a new word. We will have the phrase for it. ليست النصارى على كل شيء ليست النصارى على كل شيء. So there is no new word further. Let's go for the explanation. In previous verses, Allah quoted their claim against Muslims that only a Jews or a Christians will enter Jannah. They are united in this claim against Muslims. But when it comes to the relation between themselves, they accuse each other of not having any base. It means that their stand against Islam is not based on the sincerity. Jews have the book in which the Isa alayhi Islam's arrival is mentioned, and yet they did not believe in Isa alayhi Islam. Christians distorted the faith to the extent that they made Isa alayhi Islam a son of God. They do this while they recite the book. They both read the books revealed from Allah. However, they are focused not on themselves and their salvation, but rather focused on pointing fingers at others. Looking at the distorted faith and actions of these people, even the polytheists who did not have book labeled both Jews and Christians as having no base. Alif. Now it's your turn. If somebody kindly recite this with translation. Okay, Sister Zainab, go.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. وقالت اليهود وقالت اليهود, and the Jews said, ليست النصارى, the Christians are not على شيء, on anything. وقالت النصارى, and the Christians said, ليست اليهود, the Jews are not على شيء, on anything. وهم يتلون, although they recite al-Kitab, the book. كذلك, like that. Qala said, Alladhina, those la ya'lamuna, do not know, mithla qawlihim, similar to their saying.
Jazakallah khaira. The next is Bismillah. Fallahu. So Allah yahkumu will judge bainahum between them. Yawm, day. Al-Qiyamah, the resuscitation, mean the hereafter. Fima, in what kanu, they were, fihi, in it, yakhtalifun, differing. So let's yahkumu is a new word. We'll have the phrase. Fallahu yahkamu. Fallahu yahkum. So let's go for the explanation of this part. They are so busy judging others that they forget that they are going to be judged on one day. Within Muslims, we have groups accusing each other, and all of them read Al Quran. Those accusations among us make even those without book laughing at Muslims. They mock at us. Instead of checking who is wrong or start calling names, we should focus on saving ourselves first and then work on propagating the right concept of Iman and actions to others. Imagine and feel. Imagine a student in an exam hall who is spending all his time checking to see who is not answering the exam paper. Feel his loss. Alim, now it's your turn. Please kindly revise it with translation.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. فالله يحكم, so Allah will judge. بينهم, between them. Yawma, on the day. Al-Qiyamah, of resurrection, fima in what, kanu they were, fihi in it, yahtalifun differing.
Jazakallah khaira. So let's go for the lesson, dua and plan. The lesson learns are Jews and Christians mock each by saying you have nothing authenticated with you. Looking at deviations in Jews and Christians, even ignored people think and say that they are better than the Jews and the Christians. Allah will decide in the hereafter who was correct. We should worry about our actions rather than looking at others' faults. Let's to pray. Oh Allah, help us by the Ummah with the book. Help us focusing on improving ourselves. Evaluate yourself and make a plan. Inshallah, I will focus on improving myself. Let's to see the Asma. Shay is a singular, plural is Ashia. Kitab is a singular, Kutub is a plural. Call is a singular, Aqwal is a plural. Let's to go the sound verbs on the pattern of 3 letter. Alima, ya'lamu, ilam, alim, ma'lum, ilm. And lamim is the root letter and bab is samia. The next is hakama, yahkamu, uhkum. Hakim, mahkum, hukam. Hakaf mim is the root letter, bab is nasara. So this is the table. If somebody kindly revise it.
Alima, he knew. Alimu, they knew. Alimta, you knew. Alimtu, I knew. Alimtum, you all knew. Alimna, we knew. Alimat, she knew. Ya'lamu, he knows. Ya'lamuna, they know. Ta'lamu, you know. A'lamu, I know. Ta'lamuna, you all know. Na'lamu, we know. Ta'lamu, she knows. I'lam, no. I'lamu, know you all. La ta'lam, don't know. La ta'lamu, you all don't know. Alimun, scholar. Ma'lumun, the one to be known. Ilm, to know. Alima, ya'lamu, i'lam, alim, ma'lum, ilm. Ain, lam, mim, samia.
Good. The next one is hakama. Hakama, he decided. Hakamu, they decided. Hakamta, you decided. Hakamtu, I decided. Hakamtum, you all decided. Hakamna, we decided. Hakamat, she decided. Yahkumu, he decides. Yahkumuna, they decide. Tahkamu, you decide. Ahkamu, I decide. Tahkamuna, you all decide. Nahkamu, we decide. Tahkamu, she decides. Ohkum, decide. Okumu, decide you are. La tahkum, don't decide. La tahkumu, don't decide you are. Hakimun, the deciders are mahkumun, the one to be decided, hukmun, to decide. 60. Hakama, yahkumu, uhkum, hakim, mahkum, hukm. Hakaf mim is the root letter and bab is nasara. The next is the weak verb, the repeated word, and the hamza verb. Kala, yakulu, kul. Kail, maqaul, qaul. Kaf, waw, lam is the root letter and bab is nasara. The next is tala, yatlu, utlu. Talin, matluun, talawa. So ta, lam, waw is the root letter, bab is again nasara. So this is the Kala table. If somebody kindly revise it.
Kala, he said. Kalu, they said. Kota, you said. Kultu, I said. Kultum, you all said. Kulna, we said. Kalat, she said. Yakulu, he says. Yakuluna, they say. Takulu, you say. Akulu, I say. Takuluna, you all say. Nakulu, we say. Takulu, she says. Kul, say. Kulu, say you all. La takul, don't say. La takulu, you all don't say. Ka ilun, the one who says. Makulun, the one to be said. Kaulun, to say. Kala, yakulu, kul. Ka-il, makul, kal. Kaf, wow, lam. Nasara.
Good. The next is Talah. Talah, he recited. Talau, they recited. Talauta, you recite. Talautu, I recite. Talautum, you all recite. Talauna, we recite. Talat, she recite. Yatlu, he recites. Yatluna, they recite. Tatlu, you recite. Tatlu, I recite. Tatluna, you all recite. Natlu, we recite. Tatlu, she recites. Utlu, recite. Utlu, recite your. La tatlu, don't recite. La tatlu, don't recite your. Talin, the reciters. Matlun, that to be recited. Tilawatun, to recite. Six keys are tala, yatlu, utlu, talin, matlun, tilawa. So, ta, lam, waw is the root letter and bab is nasara. Let's to go for the mazid fi afad. اختلفا يختلف اختلف مختلف مختلف and اختلاف. It's a 5-letter word, so alif ta is extra, so it is on the pattern of iftial. It the bab is iftial. Kha lam fa is the root letter. On ikhtilafa is the pattern is iftial is bab. So this is the table of iftial. If somebody can revise it.
Ikhtalafa, he differed. Ikhtalafu, they differed. Ikhtalafta, you differed. Ikhtalaftu, I differed. Ikhtalaftum, you all differed. Ikhtalafna, we differed. Ikhtalafat. Ikhtalafat, she differed. Yakhtalifu, he differs. Yakhtalifuna, they differ. Takhtalifu, you differ. Akhtalifu, I differ. Takhtalifuna, you all differ. Nakhtalifu, we differ. Takhtalifu, she differs. Ikhtalif, differ. Ikhtalifu, differ you all. La takhtalif, don't differ. La takhtalifu, you all don't differ. Mukhtalif, different. Mukhtalaf, the one to be differed. Ikhtilaf, to differ. Ikhtalafa, yakhtalifu, ikhtalif. Mukhtalif, mukhtalaf, ikhtilaf. Kha, lam, fa. Iftial.
So here we have completed the first part. Let's to have a 5 minutes break. Inshallah, we will start after 5 minutes again. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome back to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way, Course 5, page 17.A in Grammar. Today we will study the first pair, mean the prepositions plus noun. We saw in Arabic grammar, we have two parts. One is called sarf, other is called now. Sarf is concerned with the making of words from letters. Just like fa and lam, these are the 3 letters. We can make so many words from it, just like fa'il, maf'ul, fa'altum, yaf'aluna, if'al, fa'al, fail, so and so forth. This is called the sarf, mean making tables. The tables which we do for Madi, Mudari, Amr, Fil, they all are the sarf. The second part is called nav. Nav is concerned making sentences from the words, just like al-baytu is a word, kabirun is another word. They join and make a sentence, al-baytu kabirun. At times, instead of making direct sentence, we make pairs, just like fil ardi. It's a jar and majrur pair. Baytun kabirun. It's a sifa compare. I mean the pair. And then the zalikal bed. It's a ismu shara pair. Baytullah is a relation pair. And these pairs then they are joined with other words and make the sentences. Just like Khalaqallahu fil yawmain. Kana haza baytun kabira. Inna zalikal bayt baytun baytullahi, etc. So we studied in QC4 last lessons 4 types of sentences. One is called Jumla Ismiya, mean the nominal sentence, which start with a noun. Just like we say, Allahu Ghafur. Allahu Ghafurun. Allah is a proper noun. And it's a marfu, mean raf. It has a dhamma on it. Ghafurun. It's a common noun, mean the nakra, but it's rough. So that is a sentence called nominal sentence or jumla ismiya. The second we studied jumla with inna, just like inna Allah ghafur. After inna, the ism which come is called ismu inna, and the news khabar is called khabru inna. The ismu inna is always mansub, mean it's have a nas. It's have a nas, mansub, while the khabar is marfu. So, inna Allah ghafur. The third type of sentence we study was kana. The sentence with kana, it's have the after kana the ism is called ismu kana and the khabar or news is called khabru kana. The ism of kana is marfu, mean it's rough, but the khabar is mansub, mean it's a nas. So this was the third type. The fourth type of sentence we studied was called jumla failure. Failure mean the verbal sentence which start with the verb or the fail. Just like khalaqallahul arda. Khalaqa is a verb, fail, and Allah is a fa'il, mean the doer, and al arda is the maf'ul bihi, mean it's getting the effect of creation. So khalaqallahu larda is a jumla failure mean the verbal sentence. So we got the 4 types of sentence in Arabic. One is called jumla ismiya, mean the nominal sentence. Other is called jumla with inna. The third one is called jumla with kana. And the fourth one is called jumla failure, mean the verbal sentence. Then we have the 4 pairs. 4 pair, what was? First was fil ardi, that is harf jar have joined with the noun. Fil ardi. The second type was the sifa pair, just like baytun kabirun. Baytun is a ism, kabirun is a its attributes. So this is the relation, this is the sifa, mean the attributes pair. The third one is called the ismu ishara pair. Zalikal baytu. Zalika is a ism ishara and the ism has come joined. So it's a relation of with ishara. And the fourth pair is called the relation pair, just like baytullah, the Allah's house. So that the house have a relation with Allah. So we call relation pair. So 4 types of pair we saw last time in QC4 last lessons. Harf jar, sifa pair, ishara pair, and the relation pair. Today we are going to start with the first, that is the jar and majur, mean the pair with the harf jar. We studied 7 harf jar in QC1. They were li, min, an, bi, fi, ala, and ila. There are 4 more. If you remember them, they become 11. In Mus'haf, 11 harf-jar has been used. While in Arabic grammar, there are only 17. Total are 17. Out of them, 11 are used. 7 are these which we learned in QC1. The 4 which we did not learn, we will see soon. One is kaf. Kaf means just like. Example. And the second is fa. Fa means so or thus. And the third one is wa. Wa mean, and that is also act as a harf jar. And the fourth one is hatta. If you remember these 4, what are they? Ka, fa, wa, and hatta. So your list completes for the Musaf. In Musaf, these only 11 harf-jar has come. Now, what is the importance? When a harf-jar comes with some ism in the noun, it takes the noun into the jar. There are three states of ism. When the ism have dhamma, it is called marfu or the raf. When it has a fatha, it is called mansub and the condition is called nas. When it has a kasra, this is called the majroor and the condition is jar. So when it is a dhamma, marfu and the condition is called raf. When it is a fatha, it is called mansub and the condition is called nas. When it have a kasra, it is called majroor and the condition is jar. So raf, nas, jar. Or you can say marfu, mansub, majroor. So here when the B comes with the ism jalala, the word Allah, it comes billahi. It's jar and majroor pair. Look, fi is a harf jar. If I write with it al ard, it will become fil ardi. Ard will become majroor. We'll have a kasra at the end. Let's have li and join with the word muslimina. Lil muslimina. Lil muslimina is in jar. You can see we can't see the kasra. We see the fatha on the nun. Yes, but when we were learning in QC1 from the the Dhamma letter Muslimun, we were making plural Baunun Muslimun. When it was having double fatha with Musliman, we were making adding Yanun Muslimin. When it was having double kasra Muslimin, we were again adding Yanun, we were saying Muslimin. Here this Muslimin is in jar. Though it is not showing the kasra, but we know it's in jar because before it the li word has come. Same way, min. If I add with it a word al-mu'minin, we learn in QC1 from mu'minun, we say mu'minun. From mu'minan with double fatha, we say mu'minin. With double kasra, we say mu'minin. From mu'minin, we say mu'minin. Here the min has come. So the al-mu'minina is in the jar form, though it is not showing the kasra. So we learned when the ism have a double dhamma, it is original form. Muslimun, it's an original state. This is the sign. When it is have a double fatha, it's a change form. When it is affected, it is a maf'ul. This is a sign. And when it have a double kasra, it is called the jar. Mean after jar. This is the sign. So what are the sign? Marfu, mansub, majroor. Or you can say raf, nas, and jar. Let's to have a word li. We have got a word Muslim. I don't know it is have a dhamma, fatha, kasa, I don't. But the moment I attach li, it become li muslimi. Because li bring it to the kasra. And it's a common noun, so it will have a double kasra. Li muslim. I have got another word momin. I don't know, it's have a kasra, fatha, whatever. But the moment I attach li, what will be the new word?
Limu'minin.
Li mu'minin. Double kasra will appear. I have another word, salih. Attach the li. What will be the new word?
Lisalihin.
Li salihin. The double kasra will appear. I have got a word nasir. Let to attach the li with it.
Linasirin.
Good. Let to have the specific, mean the alif lam. If I say al-muslimu, it's marfu, it have a single dhamma. But when I say al-muslima, it is a mansub because it have a single kas, that's fatah. When it become majroor, it become al-muslimi. it have a single kasra. So ism of marfa alif lam also have three states. Al muslimu marfu mean the raf. Al muslima mansub mean the nas. Al muslimi, al muslimi is the majroor mean the jar. So we have got three states. Al muslimu, al muslima, al muslimi. Let to attach some pronoun mean the preposition, that is li. I have got a word al muslim. I don't know it have a fatha dhamma kasra, I don't know. But the moment I attach li, it become lil muslimi. One kasra. Because alif lam does not carry double dhamma, double fatha, double kasra. So it will carry single dhamma, single fatha, single kasra. With li, it will have lil muslimi. I have got another word, al mumin. I don't know it's have a dhamma fatha kasra. But the moment I attach li, what will be the new word?
Lil mu'mini.
Lil mu'mini with one kasra, because it become majroor, it become jar due to li. Let's have another word, as-salih. Attach the li. What will be the new word?
Lissalihi.
Li salih with one kasra. What about the an-nasir? Attach li.
Linnasiri.
It will become li nasri, mean the majroor. Let have to revise the words. We have got the word but li, min, an, bi, fi, ala, ila. We learned these 7 in the QC1. And 4 I told you they are kaf, fa, wa, and hatta. So they make the complete list of 11. So here I have al-muslimu. It is marfu in rough because it have a dhamma. It's original. If I say al-muslima, it is mansub. It means it have a nasb, it have a single fatah. When I say al-muslimi, it have a one kasra, it is majroor, or we can say jar having a kasra. So let to have the plural for them. I say al-muslimu. What will be the plural for al-muslimu?
Al-Muslimun.
Al-muslimuna. Mean al-muslimuna, or you can say simply al-muslimu. Mean the noon will have a fatah. If I say al-muslima and I want to make a plural, what will be the word plural?
Al-Muslimina.
Yes, al-muslimina. If I have the al-muslimi, what will be the plural for this word?
Al-Muslimina.
Again, al-muslim. Look, for the nas we have al-muslimina, for the jar we have, we can't differentiate because both are the same. But let's to have a trip or have a tip to differentiate it. We have got a word li. If I have a got al-muslimuna word and I want to attach li, what will be the new word after attaching li?
Lil Muslimina.
Yes, but here we are exactly knowing al-muslimina is not the nas, it is the jar, because li has come. The li is a harf jar. So the with the harf jar, the whatever ism will either single or plural will be in jar. So here it the lil muslimina we are confirmed it is made from the kasra word, just like muslim, muslimin, muslimina. So this is the jar word. It has confirmed by li. Let's to have another word, al-mu'minuna. And the moment I attach li, what will be the new word?
Lil Mu'minina.
And at the same time, we are confirmed. Mu'minina is majroor. It is not mansub because li has come, which is a harf jar. So it's a make jar majroor compound or the pair. Let's to have as-salihuna. Attach the li.
Lissalihina.
Salihina. And the salihina is jar because the harf jar has come before it. Let's have another one. An-nasiruna. Attach the li.
Linnasirina.
It will take to the jar because Li is a harf. So we will say Nasirina here in li is in majroor, in the jar form. Let's have another word, min. Min is also a harf jar. If I have got the al muslimuna and attach the min, what will be the new word?
Min al muslimina.
And what is this muslimina here with min? Nas or jar?
Jar.
Jar,
Jar.
because min is confirming it's in jar. Let's have al mu'minin and attach the min.
Min al mu'minina.
Yes, and
Jar.
what is the mu'minina? It is majroor
Jar.
jar because the min has come with it. Let's have as-salihuna, attach the min.
Min al salihina.
What is the salihina? It's nas or jar?
Jar.
Jar, because
Jar.
min is confirming it's in jar. An-nasiruna, attach the min.
Min al nasirina.
And what is the state of nasirina? It's nas or jar?
Jar. Jar.
Jar, because min has come, and with min, though look at the noon, there is no kasra. Muslimina, noon is with fatah. Mu'minina with fatah. Asalina, noon is with fatah. Nasir. But we know exactly they are in jar. Let's have example from Quran. Hudal lil muttaqina. Leave the hudal. Look the lil muttaqina. What is the state of muttaqina? Is nas, jar, or raf? What is its state?
Jar.
Jar, because li is there. That is harf jar. Mean the guidance is for those conscious of Allah. Let's have another. وَمَا هُمْ بِمُؤْمِنِينَ. Leave the وَمَا هُمْ بِمُؤْمِنِينَ. Consider the بِمُؤْمِنِينَ. It's nasjar harf. What is this? Raf nasjar. In which condition mu'minina is?
Jar.
Because harf jar has come. You can say it's jar and majroor. Mu'minina is a compound of jar majroor. Mean it's a pair of jar majroor, and mu'minina is majroor. Mean with kasra. It is in the state of kasra. Though there is no kasra, but it is in condition of kasra because harf jar is before it. Let's have another example. Wakana minal kafirin. Minal kafirin. What it is?
Jar.
Jar and majroor. Jar majroor compound. And what is the condition of kafirina? Marfu, nas, or jar? It's
Jar.
jar majroor. So we'll say jar majroor compound. Let's have another example. Bismillah. Wallahu zu fadlil alal mu'minin. Let to consider alal mu'minin. What is this? Which compound it is? It's jar
Uh,
majroor. And if it's jar majroor, what is the al mu'minina? It's raf, nas, jar. What is this?
Jar.
Jar. Why? Because Allah has come before it, which is harf jar. Let's have another example. فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ غَنِيٌّ عَنِ الْعَالَمِينَ. Let's to consider anil alamin. What is this al alamina? Nas, raf nas jar. What it is?
Jar.
Jar, because harf jar an has come before. So anal alamina is a jar majroor compound. Let's have another. وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ لَنُدْخِلَنَّهُمْ فِي الصَّالِحِينَ. فِي الصَّالِحِينَ. What it is? Which compound?
Jar
Jar
majroor.
majroor, because harf jar is there. And majroor in which state? Raf, nas, jar.
Jar.
Jar, because harf jar is there. So we will clearly identify it, either it is in nas or jar, because whenever there is a harf jar before this word, this is always mazur, mean in the kasra form. Let's to have the workbook. We have the first questions regarding write the dua lesson and plans for the verses in the pointer studies. What are they? Jews and Christians mock each by saying you have nothing authenticated with you. Looking at deviations in Jews and Christians, even ignorant people think and say that they are better than the Jews and the Christians. Allah will decide in the hereafter who was correct. We should worry about our actions rather than looking at others' faults. The dua Here we will make, oh Allah, help us bind the Ummah with the book. Help us focus on improving ourselves. What is the plan? Inshallah, I will focus on improving myself. The second question is, what did the Jews and Christians do when it comes the relations between them? Jews and Christians were united in their claim against Muslims. But when it comes to the relation between themselves, they accuse each other of not having any base. It means that their stand against Islam is not based on sincerity. Let's to translate. Laysatin Nasara ala shayn. What will be the translation for it? Laysat. The Christians are not on anything. Wahum yatlun al kitab. Although they recite the book. Fallahu yahkum bainahum. So Allah will judge between them. Let's to have the singular and plural. Shayun is a singular. What is the plural? Ashya. Kitab is a singular. What is the plural for it? Kutub. Qawl is a singular. What is the plural? Aqwal. Let's to have the sixth key for alima. Alima, ya'lamu, ilam, alim, ma'lum, ilam mean to know. Sixth key for hakama. Hakama, yahkumu, uhkum, hakim, mahkum, hukam mean to judge. Kala. Kala, yakulu, kul. Kail, maqaul, call mean to say. Tala. Tala yatlu utlu. Talin matluun tilawa mean to recite. Ikhtalafa. Ikhtalafa yakhtalifu ikhtalif mukhtalif mukhtalaf ikhtilaf mean to differ. Let's do have some exercise. Al Muslimuna attach li with it. What will be the new word?
Lil Muslimina.
Lil Muslimina. We have a got word al mu'minuna. Let to attach min with it. What will be the new word?
Min al mu'minina.
We have got al salihuna. Let to attach ila with it.
Ila salihina.
An nasiruna. Attach min with this.
Min al nasirina.
We have got al muslimuna. Attach ala with this.
Al muslimina.
Al mu'minuna. Attach fi.
Fil mu'minina.
As salihuna. Attach li with it.
Lis salihina.
An nasiruna. Attach bi with it.
Bin nasirina.
Good. They all are jar majroor. Lil muslimina, minal muslimina, ila salihina, minan nasirina, alal muslimina, fil mu'minina, lis salihina, bin nasirina. All they are jar majroor. So underline the preposition and the word next to it. Wa ma hum bi mu'minin. What is the preposition and what is the word next to it?
Bi.
Yes, B is the preposition and the next word is mu'minina. So be mu'minina is the word. فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ غَنِيٌّ عَنِ الْعَالَمِينَ. What is the preposition word and what is the next word?
Ani.
An is the preposition, al-alamina is the word after followed it. Hudal lil muttaqin. Which preposition is here and the which is the next word?
Li muttaqin.
Li and the muttaqin, so lil muttaqin. Wallahu zul fadlin alal mu'minin. What is the preposition word and followed word?
Mu'minin.
Alal mu'minin. Allah is the preposition, al mu'minin as the followed ism. So write the preposition you have studied so far. Here are the preposition which we have learned so far. Li, min, an, bi, fi, ala, ila. We studied them in QC1. The four which I am telling you have not studied so far, if you add them, your list of the 11 preposition will be completed because in most of 11 these preposition has been used. That is ka, fa, wa, and hatta. 4 and 11 these 7 make 11. Look, Jumla Ismiya is the sentence which starts with the noun. Jumla Fi'liya is a sentence which starts with the verb. And we studied four pairs. The first pair we call Murakkab Jari. It have two parts, just like fil kitabi. Fi is a harf jar followed by a noun, al kitab. The fi is called jar and the kitab is called majroor. So the Murakkab Jari has two compounds. What are they? Jar and majroor. The second pair is called Murakkab Tawsifi, mean the attributes pair. Let's have an example. We have two nouns. One is kitab, other is kareem. The kareem is the attributes of kitab. So this is the relation of attributes or the murakkab tawsifi. The first part in it is called mawsuf and the second part is called sift. The first noun is called mawsuf, second is called sift. So mawsuf and sift when joined we get a compound called murakkab izafi, or we can say the sifa pair. The third pair is called Murakkab Idafi. In this, we have two nouns. One noun has a relation with the other. Just Kitabullahi, the Allah's book. So book have a relation with Allah. So the first part in is called Mudaf and the second is called Mudaf alayh. So Mudaf and Mudaf alayh make a compound called Murakkab Idafi. The example is Kitabullahi. The fourth pair is called Murakkab Ishari, meaning the pointing pair. Look, Hazal Kitab. Haza is a pointing noun, mean the ishara, ismu ishara, and al kitab is followed with it. So the first part is called mushar, and the second part is called mushar. So the first pair is the relation, the jar pair. The second is the sifa pair. The third one is the relation pair, and the fourth one is the ishara pair. So we have got jar majroor, mawsuf and sif, mudaf mudaf ilayh, mushar mushar. If you don't remember them, doesn't matter. You should list remember the four pair. One is the jar pair, other is the attributes or the sifa pair, other is the pointers or the ismi ishara pair, and the fourth one is called the relation pair or called the ta'alluq, mean that is called the mudaf. So let's have a few questions and study them. Wahum yatluna al-kitab. We have got four times. Although you all recite the book, although they recited the book, although they recite the book, they recite the book. A, B, C, D. Which one is correct? Wahum yatluna al-kitab.
See,
So
although
you
they
are right. See, although they recite the book. The next is translate. La ya'lamuna. Four options are they do not know, they did not know, you do not know, we do not know, A, B, C, D. La
A,
ya'lamuna, ya has come.
A,
Yes, you are right. What claim of Jews and Christians Allah quoted against Muslims? The four options are only a Jew or a Christian will enter hell, only a few Jew or the Christians follow Islam, only Jews or Christian will enter Jannah, only Jews and Christians follow Torah. A, B, C, D. Allah has quoted only Jews or Christian will enter Jannah. That is their claim. Jews have the book in which Isa al-Islam arrival is mentioned and the four options. Yet they did not believe in Isa. No, they believe in Isa. Yet they did not believe in Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. No, they followed the Injil. Yes, what A, B, C, D? Which one is correct?
A,
Two answers. Yet they did not believe in Isa, and yet they did not believe in Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Instead of checking who is wrong or start calling names, the four option is we should order others to do good actions first. We should study to save others first. We should propagate the right concept of Islam first to others. We should study to save ourselves first. A, B, C, D.
or I don't know.
No, we should propagate the right concept of Iman first to others. Translate. فَاللَّهُ يَحْكُمْ بَيْنَهُم. The four options are: Allah will judge between them, so Allah will judge between them, so Allah will judge between you all, so Allah will judge between us. A, B, C, D. فَاللَّهُ يَحْكُمْ بَيْنَهُم. Whom has come?
So Allah will judge between them.
Good. Translate. كَانُوا فِيهِ يَخْتَلِفُونَ. The four options are: they were in it differing, you were in differing, he was in it differing, they differed. A, B, C, D.
They were in it differing.
Yes. فعل أمر of tala is yatlu, matlu, talin, utlu. A, B, C, D.
Utlu,
Good. इसमें मफूल of hakama is muhkam, muhkum, mahkum, hakim, yahkumu. A, B, C, D.
mahkum,
Mahkum, yes. Plural of shay is shayun, shayin, ashya, shayan. A, B, C, D.
ashya,
Good. What is jar state? Original state after preposition will be jar. Affected state, strong state. A, B, C, D.
after preposition will be ja.
Good. Specified preposition. Fi, kana, bi, an.
Fi, be,
An is also,
and
because an is also preposition. Min,
okay.
an, li, bi, fi, ala, ila, they all are preposition. Plural affected state of al-muslimu is al-muslimuna, al-muslimina, al-mu'minuna, as-salihuna. A, B, C, D.
Al-Muslimuna.
No.
Plural.
That is the
Okay.
doer. It is the affected. Affected is
Oh.
al-muslimina. Example of as-salihuna with li is attached li with as-salihuna. As-linasil, lisali, lisalina, lisalihuna. A, B, C, D.
Lisolihina.
Good. The next is example of preposition with non-plural is bil mu'minina, lil mu'minina, minas salihina. A, B, C, D. Plural nouns.
Bil mu'minina.
Good. Choose correct example of min is minas salihina, minas salihuna, minal muslimina, minal muslimuna. A, B, C, D.
Minas solihina. Minal muslimina.
Good. Excellent. The next is example of min I specified noun with al is minat nasirina, lin nasirina, ilan nasirina, fin nasirina. ABCD.
I don't understand the question.
Example of min I specific word with al noun. Min na nasirina, lin nasirina, ilan nasirina, fin nasirina. ABCD.
Minan
Yes, min
nasirina.
had been attached, so it will be minan nasirina. Only one is that. Translate Hudal lil muttaqeen, guidance for those who believe, guidance for the people, guidance for those conscious of Allah, guidance for those who submit to Allah. A, B, C, D.
Guidance for those conscious of Allah.
Good, excellent. Halil mu'minana al jannah. Answer in Arabic. Yadkhulul mu'minin jannah. Nam al mu'minin al jannah. Nam al mu'minin al jannah. Nam lil mu'minin al jannah. A, B, C, D. Remove the hal, put the nam. So it will be nam lil mu'minina al jannah. Translate. La nudkhilannahum fis salihina. We will surely admit him among the righteous into paradise. We will surely admit them among the righteous into paradise. We will surely admit you among the righteous into paradise. We will admit you among the righteous into paradise. A, B, C, D. نُدْخِلَنَّهُمْ فِي الصَّالِحِينَ.
We will surely admit them among the righteous.
Good. We will surely admit them among the righteous, meaning to paradise. So 7 homework, you know. The two is of Talawa. You have to take the Mus'haf, open it from any place if you can, and read it for 10 minutes at least. And after that, close and recall 10 minutes from your memory, whatever you have memorized or you have learned during the reciting or earlier. And 2 hours of your studying book. Take the textbook if you have got the print. If you have not got the print, open it from your mobile, your tablet, or your computer and study at least 10 minutes daily. And then open this card. This is called the back pocket book. This card you must get printed. If the soft copy was shared with you in QC1, even put in either pocket or in the ladies' handbook, and take out it 5 times in the day, either before or after each prayer for 2 to 3 minutes. Just read 2 to 3 minutes, not more than. For a few weeks reading, you will memorize. After that, when you are continue this 5 time practice, your memory will increase until even up to 300 times. The fifth lesson, the homework is listen to 1 hour's concise MP3 recording of the QC1 because it contains 50% Quranic words. So revise them at least once in a week or at least once in a month. And then the sixth homework is talk about the course with your study partner to whom you have made the study partner. At least 3 words or 1 ayah daily should be discussed. The seventh homework is recite different surahs in Salah. Try to memorize. Now, Alhamdulillah, you have reached to the QC5, and inshallah, you will complete 141 ayah of Surah Al-Baqarah in this course. So start memorizing them. At least you should memorize 20, 30 ayah so you can recite in different ayah, different riqah. And remember, you are chosen and Alhamdulillah reach to the highest level of this course. So always say Rabbi zidni ilma and always pray for your classmates. Remember, if you do not watch the videos continuously, then it is effective to learn that. Gather your 2, 3, or 10 friends up to and watch the videos together. Whenever I say alim, mean in the that video, teach, alim teach, pause the video and practice you all. Expert teachers are available on our website. Learn with your whole family or teach your kids. www.understandquran.com is the site. The best way to learn is to teach. Download the PowerPoints and start teaching from this site. Teacher training and material is available at the same site. Let's to pray. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanak Allahumma wa bihamdika. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azzibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah. Innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah Hafiz. If you have any questions, your questions are welcome. Please.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam rahmatullahi barakatuh.
I want to ask about the verb
Yes,
hakama.
what's your question?
Isn't the conjugation style karuma?
Karuma, we will study. We have not yet reached there. We did the feminine, then we did the, what we did, the duals. Then we did this, what is called the majhul. Sumia Yusmau Unzalu. And then we started the Karuma table. The Karuma does not come so many. The few verbs come from Karuma. So it is Karuma, Yakrumu, Ukrum, Karimun, Dash, and Kramatun. This is the that. We don't make the conjugations with it. But if we can do. We can say Karuma, Karumu, Karumta, Karumtu, Karumtum, Karumna, Karumat. Yakrumu, Yakrumuna, takrumu, akrumu. Takrumuna, nakrumu, takrumu. Ukrum, ukrumu. La takrum, la takrumu. Karimun, dash, karamatun. So this is the conjugation. We
Okay.
can say the sisi. Karuma, yakrumu, ukrum, karimun, dash, karam. Remember from Bab Karuma, mean the chapter of Karuma, no maful comes and no majhul
Okay.
comes. So you have to remember this thing. And
Oh,
the Karuma, Kaf, Ramim is the root letter and Bab is Karuma itself.
okay.
You can make
Jazakallah.
conjugate yourself the same way as we did the Fala, Jala, Fata, Nasara. We can conjugate the Karuma. Okay, I will try to put the Karuma conjugation table for you tomorrow.
Inshallah. Jazakallah khair.
So let's do have once again. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. اللهم اغفر لنا قبل الموت وارحمنا عند الموت ولا تعذبنا بعد الموت ولا تحاسبنا يوم القيامة إنك على كل شيء قدير. الله حافظ.